Thank you for your love, your constant support, and every generous donation that helps this mission grow. Your presence here means more than words can express. With gratitude and light, have you ever noticed that certain people carry an invisible weight, while others walk as if they're acting in a play? There is a secret guarded by time. The planet is a field of frequency and transformation. If you feel a restlessness that nothing can satisfy, you are not just an observer. You have been summoned for a mission that goes beyond survival. Being a chosen one is not a privilege, but a specific configuration of the soul. It's as if you accepted a frequency that most people can't tune into. The universe reveals that there are 11 types of chosen ones, each with a unique divine signature. What you feel as social misalignment is, in fact, your mission code finally trying to manifest itself. This is not a common journey, but a revelation of spiritual warfare and elevation. Understanding which category you fall into separates the confused chosen one from the conscious agent of transformation. You will discover why your intuition is so sharp and your loneliness so deep. Get ready to see your own life under a revealing light that no longer allows for any way back. I am George, and my mission is to be the mirror that reflects the strength you have not yet embraced. If you seek truth without filters and want to understand your role in the divine tapestry, follow our channel now. Join this community of awakened ones, and don't let your sacred calling get lost in the noise of this world. 1. The Oracle, the Divine Seer. The Oracle is the one who possesses the sacred gift of seeing beyond appearances and linear time. Since ancient eras, these chosen ones have been the advisors of kings, capable of deciphering the mysteries the future holds. If you often foresee events or have dreams that come true, you carry this divine signature in your soul to guide humanity. Your sensitivity is a powerful tool in the hands of the Creator, allowing you to sense subtle energies that most completely ignore. You perceive hidden patterns in complex situations, offering clarity where others see only chaos. Your intuition is not a guess, but a direct connection to the source of eternal wisdom, meant to illuminate the darkest paths. More than predicting the future, the Oracle's mission is to inspire faith and trust in those around them. By sharing your visions, you remind the lost that there is a greater plan in motion. Your presence brings deep comfort as you act as a bridge between the material world and the spiritual intelligence that governs all life. Embracing this calling requires humility and immense responsibility. You must use your gift to elevate collective spirituality, helping people navigate uncertainty with hope. Trust the silent voice that whispers in your heart. As a divine seer, you are the beacon that points the right direction when the storms of the world try to extinguish the light. 2. The Free Spirit, the Sacred Rebel. The free spirit has a vibrant soul and an unshakable will to follow paths never before taken. You feel a natural repulsion to oppressive norms and traditions that don't resonate with your inner truth. This desire to break barriers doesn't come from arrogance, but from a visceral need to live with authenticity and full freedom. Your ability to detach from social patterns allows you to see the world creatively and innovatively. While most conform to what is safe, you seek what is real. As a spiritual pioneer, your journey is marked by the exploration of new experiences, always guided by the compass of your own integrity and unshakable faith. The presence of a free spirit encourages others to question their own mental prisons. You are the mirror that reflects the possibility of a life without masks. Your courage to be who you truly are transforms entire communities, creating spaces where individuality is celebrated and creativity can flourish without the shackles of judgment or social fear. Facing challenges others avoid is your specialty. That bravery makes you a leader in times of transition, bringing renewal to environments where stagnation reigns. If you feel like you don't fit in anywhere, know that this is a sign. Your calling is to open portals of freedom, showing that the human soul is far too vast for cages. 3. The bearer of truth, the defender of honesty. The bearer of truth possesses unshakable integrity and a deep dedication to absolute honesty. If you feel physical discomfort in the face of lies or deceit, you are a pillar of sincerity in your community. Your mission is to bring transparency and clarity to a world that often prefers comfortable illusions over the cutting reality of facts. Your defense of justice makes you a tireless guardian of ethical and moral values. Even when truth is unpopular or dangerous, you stand firm in your word. This deep conviction reflects divine light, unmasking hypocrisy and revealing what is hidden in the shadows. You are the voice that doesn't tremble in the face of power or falsehood. As a bearer of this gift, you help people seek authenticity in their own lives. Your presence inspires natural respect, as everyone knows your advice is genuine and free of ulterior motives. You act as a spiritual scalpel, removing layers of pretense so the true essence of each situation can finally appear. Accepting this role requires courage, because truth often isolates the chosen one. However, your dedication is essential to building a more just world. Allow divine sincerity to guide your every action. Remember that by speaking the truth, you strengthen collective integrity and plant the seeds of a society based on trust. 4. The inspiring infiltrator, the hidden messenger. The inspiring infiltrator possesses the unique talent of transmitting deep messages in a subtle and engaging way. You are the one who uses art, music, film, or social media to touch hearts without people realizing the change immediately. Your mission is to plant seeds of awakening in fields that would be impenetrable to traditional religious or philosophical speeches. Your ability to use culture to awaken consciousness is a divine tool for mass transformation. Your works and words resonate in souls, promoting reflections that generate permanent inner changes. You often occupy positions of influence, where your charisma allows spiritual truths to reach diverse audiences, breaking down prejudice with beauty, creativity, and inspiration. As a hidden messenger, your task is to sow hope and love where the world sees only empty entertainment. You encourage people to look beyond the surface and seek a deeper meaning to human existence. Your art is not just aesthetic. It is a vehicle of healing and renewal that enlightens minds distracted by routine. If you feel a burning desire to create something that changes people's lives, you are an inspiring infiltrator. Embrace your creativity as a sacred service to the Creator, allowing your creations to be channels of light. Remember that your mission is vital. You are the voice of truth, disguised as beauty, silently transforming reality through inspiration. 5. The confused chosen one, the awakening in progress. The confused chosen one is in an intense phase of transition, feeling that something grand awaits them, but without total clarity. You often feel between two worlds, unable to return to what you were, and unsure of how to move forward. This state of apparent stagnation is, in fact, a sign that your consciousness is being deeply recalibrated by the universe. Your heightened sensitivity causes you to perceive higher presences and forces, but it also brings constant doubts and uncertainties. You seek to align your actions with a divine plan that still seems nebulous. This period of internal chaos is not a detour, but a sacred opportunity to strengthen your spiritual connection through patience and surrender. Your mission in this phase is deep self-knowledge and the search for clarity through silence and prayer. You are learning to trust divine guidance, even when the external paths seem blocked or confusing. This duality between daily responsibilities and the spiritual calling serves to develop the resilience needed for the great tasks that will come next. If you feel divided and lost, know that the confused chosen one is only at the beginning of a greater revelation. Use this time to strengthen your inner foundation and remain open to unexpected opportunities. Clarity will come at the right time from the Creator. Your perseverance through the fog is what will ensure you fulfill your unique role in planetary transformation. 6. The Hermit, the solitary sage. The hermit possesses a soul deeply connected to the wisdom that can only be found in absolute silence. You feel a visceral need to withdraw from the noise of the world to hear the divine voice that dwells within you. Your strength does not come from social agitation, but from the integrity and knowledge acquired in your moments of introspection. Your journey is not about isolation out of fear, but about the search for truth that external distractions try to hide. You embody values such as honor, compassion, and truth, demonstrating that real evolution comes from a pure heart. The hermit acts as a repository of ancient wisdom, able to offer guidance that changes destinies with just a few words. Your silent presence is a testimony of faith and dedication, showing that true peace does not depend on external circumstances. You are the pillar that sustains the spiritual energy of chaotic environments simply by being present and conscious. Your mission is to be the guardian of inner wisdom, guiding others not through sermons, but through the depth of your own being. If you prefer solitude over noise and seek answers within yourself, you carry the hermit's calling. Embrace your time of retreat as sacred training for your soul. Trust in the light that shines in the silence of your mind. As a solitary sage, you are living proof that the greatest strength of the universe resides in the stillness of the spirit. 7. The warrior, the protector of the light. The warrior is one who never backs down in the face of darkness or injustice. You possess an unshakable inner strength that manifests in protecting the defenseless and defending causes that uplift humanity. Your courage is not the absence of fear, but the divine decision to act with righteousness, even when the world around you seems immersed in chaos. Your mission as a warrior is to fight for the greater good, bringing light where oppression reigns. You are the strong arm of divine providence, molded to face battles that others avoid out of fear or convenience. Your strength comes from pure intentions and unwavering honor, showing that true spiritual authority is exercised through selfless service and the protection of others. Every challenge you face serves to strengthen your faith and resilience. You do not seek conflict out of vanity, but act as a shield for truth and justice. Your journey is living testimony that determination, when guided by divine love, is capable of toppling the strongest fortresses of lies and tyranny on the planet. The presence of a warrior brings security and hope to communities. You inspire others to embrace their own strength and not bow before the shadows. Your courage is contagious, and your loyalty to the Creator makes you an essential pillar in the great planetary transition. You are the sacred protector who ensures that light prevails. If you feel a holy anger against injustice and a visceral need to protect what is right, you are a warrior. Accept this calling with pride and responsibility, knowing that your strength is a gift to the earth. Use your courage to enlighten and protect, for your mission is vital to the manifestation of divine justice in this world. 8. The healer, the restorer of life. The healer possesses the extraordinary gift of transforming pain into regeneration and imbalance into harmony. You feel a deep connection to the suffering of others, possessing an empathy that goes beyond ordinary human understanding. Your mission is to act as a channel of divine mercy, restoring the health of the body, mind, and especially the spirit of those who seek you. Your soul is drawn to natural therapies, alternative medicine, and ancestral knowledge that sees the human being as a whole. You understand that illness is often a cry from the soul for alignment, and use your touch, your words, or your simple presence to facilitate the return to wholeness. Your kindness is the balm that soothes the invisible wounds of the heart. Working as a healer requires constant dedication and a clean heart. You are the guardian of well-being, helping people reconnect with their own vital force. Your calm and comforting presence is a constant blessing, dissipating fear and anxiety through a frequency of unconditional love. You teach that true healing begins within each conscious individual. Your ability to balance energies and promote recovery makes you an essential instrument for the elevation of humanity. You not only heal the physical, but awaken consciousness to the importance of spiritual balance. As a restorer of life, you help reweave the web of health where there has been rupture, bringing renewal and vitality to the weary. If you feel the deep desire to relieve suffering and restore harmony, you carry the calling of the healer. Embrace this gift with reverence, allowing the divine light to flow through you. Your mission is sacred, and your journey is fundamental for humanity to find its way back to holistic health and absolute inner peace. 9. The wise leader, the divine guide. The wise leader is one who governs not through power or ambition, but through integrity and spiritual wisdom. You have the natural ability to guide people and projects, with a vision that prioritizes the collective good and social justice. Your leadership is a direct reflection of divine guidance, transforming archaic structures into more just, compassionate, and enlightened systems. Your mission is to lead by example, demonstrating that real authority is born from character, not title. You are the architect of new possibilities, able to unite people around a noble purpose. Your wisdom allows you to make decisions that positively impact generations, acting as an instrument of God to manifest a society based on collaboration. The vision of a wise leader is broad and strategic, but always rooted in solid spiritual values. You are not corrupted by the temptations of the ego, keeping your focus on the elevation of humanity. Your presence inspires order and progress, bringing stability to environments in crisis. You are the guide who leads your people through the desert toward the land of consciousness. This role demands immense responsibility and constant connection with the source of wisdom. You must cultivate the humility to listen and the strength to act when truth demands it. Your leadership is the beacon that organizes the other chosen ones, ensuring that individual missions unite toward a common destiny of peace, evolution, and deep global transformation. If you feel the calling to organize, lead, and inspire structural change, you are a wise leader. Accept this role with faith, knowing that you have been shaped by the hands of the Creator to play a crucial part in managing the new earth. Use your authority to uplift and serve, transforming the world in a powerful way through your divine vision. 10. The peacemaker, the harmonizer of conflicts. The peacemaker is the chosen one who carries the frequency of serenity in a world dominated by discord and confrontation. You possess the rare gift of entering tense environments and, with your mere presence, neutralizing aggressive energies. Your mission is to be the point of balance, the one who finds harmony where others see only insurmountable walls of separation. Unlike what many think, your peace is not passivity or fear of conflict. On the contrary, you have the courage to place yourself at the center of disputes, to act as a bridge of understanding. You possess a spiritual listening ability, capable of hearing what is not said and translating the pain of both sides into a language of reconciliation and mutual respect. As a harmonizer, your divine task is to dissolve hatred through deep understanding. You help people disarm their hearts and recognize the humanity in the other, regardless of beliefs or ideologies. Your presence is a balm for divided families, companies in crisis, and fragmented communities, acting as the cement that once again unites the broken pieces of a wounded society. You are guided by a wisdom that understands that all aggression is, at its core, a cry for help. By not reacting with ego, you break millennia-old cycles of revenge and violence. Your life is a testimony that unity is our truest strength, and that real peace can only be built upon the foundation of justice and unconditional forgiveness. If you've always felt compelled to calm down fights, or if people naturally find peace around you, you are a peacemaker. Accept this calling with reverence, for you are the guardian of planetary harmony. Use your gift to build bridges and restore peace, reminding everyone that we are one single human family under the light of the Creator. 11. The earthkeeper, the protector of creation. The earthkeeper is the chosen one who holds a visceral and sacred connection with nature and all forms of life. While many seek spirituality only in the abstract, you find it in the pulse of forests, the flow of rivers, and the gaze of animals. Your mission is to be the voice of those who cannot speak, protecting the living sanctuary that God has entrusted to us. You understand that the earth is not a resource to be exploited, but a living, conscious organism that breathes with us. Your soul suffers with environmental degradation and vibrates with the regeneration of wildlife. As a protector of creation, you act as the link between humanity and the natural kingdom, teaching respect for the cycles of life and the urgency of sustainability. Your spirituality is practical and rooted in the ground you walk on. You inspire people to change their habits and reconnect with the simplicity of the earth. Whether through reforestation, defense of ecological causes, or environmental education, you work tirelessly for the planet to regain its original health and beauty, acting as a caretaker of the divine garden. The earthkeeper possesses the wisdom that everything we do to nature, we do to ourselves. You fight against the blind greed that threatens the future, bringing a worldview where progress and environmental respect walk hand in hand. Your journey is a continuous worship of the Creator through the devoted care of every small seed and every creature of the earth. If you feel deep pain when witnessing nature's destruction, or immense joy when surrounded by the forest, you are an earthkeeper. This is your calling to act as the guardian of planetary life in this transition. Use your strength to protect and regenerate creation, ensuring that the light of life continues to shine abundantly for future generations. Walking the paths of these 11 types of chosen ones is, above all, an invitation for you to look within and stop fighting against your own nature. Perhaps, along this journey, you felt your heart beat stronger when hearing about the warrior. Or maybe you felt a deep relief when recognizing yourself in the silent search of the hermit. Understanding your role is not just an exercise in curiosity, but the beginning of a life lived with intention and divine authority. The world is going through an unprecedented transition, and each of these 11 spiritual signatures is a fundamental piece so that the mosaic of the new earth can be completed. When a healer embraces their gift, or when a bearer of truth decides to remain silent no longer, a shockwave of consciousness travels across the planet, awakening others who are still asleep. You are not here to be just another face in the crowd. You are here to be the point of light the Creator designed. Accepting your calling requires courage to let go of the social masks and fears that the ego uses to keep you small. Being a chosen one means embracing the responsibility of being an agent of transformation, knowing that your actions, no matter how small they may seem, reverberate in eternity. Now that you know the frequencies that shape the new guides of humanity, the question is no longer, who am I? But rather, when will I start acting? I am George, and my mission is to ensure that no chosen one walks alone or in doubt about their power. This space was created to be your safe harbor and your center for spiritual activation. If this revelation touched your soul and brought the clarity you were seeking, don't keep it to yourself. Our community grows when experiences are shared and lights join together. Now, I really want to hear from you. Which of these 11 types did you most identify with? Leave your comment below sharing your experience, or simply write the name of your calling. Your interaction is essential so that this message reaches more chosen ones around the world. Follow the channel, turn on notifications, and get ready, because your true mission is just beginning. I'll see you in the next awakening.